Injury derail all of the light heavyweight semifinal fights?
Claudia has 7 fighters still in the competition. Her team has claimed every semifinal spot in the strawweight division and every light heavyweight except for one.
I'll bike and warm up.
Yes, warm up the boy.
The only question mark that Claudia has is Corey. He's dealing with some kind of nerve injury in his neck, and it's causing him a lot of pain. The doctor has approved him to fight. It's basically a pain threshold thing. So he has decided to push through the pain, train for this fight, and try to go in there and win.
I feel all right. My neck and arm are slowly getting better, but nowhere near good. The situation definitely isn't ideal, having to fight with this. I haven't really been able to do much with my arm, actually really anything at all. Been hitting one-handed pads for the past, week and a half. My conditioning might be an issue because of that, and also just my ability to fight in general. My arm's pretty weak. I can't do a push-up right now, so we'll see what happens. The thought of pulling out has definitely crossed my mind a couple times when I'm in more intense pain, but at the end of the day, that's not what I want to do, because I'm here to fight and I want to fight. I might be down, but I'm not out.
You really want to do this?
Yeah, why not?
Because you hurt.
I'll still fight, though.
But you're not 100%. Why don't you wait to do that when you are 100%? You don't have to prove nothing to nobody.
I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody.
Why you want to fight like this?
I'll fight. To win.
Okay. I've been talking to Corey, and Corey has been saying that he wants to fight. In my opinion, he wouldn't fight.
I got at least one good round in me, maybe even 2.
If Corey is 100%, I'm sure if he followed the strategy, he can beat Josh. But the way he is doing now, I don't think he can fight.
I wasn't 100% against Khalil either. I wasn't even 100% in my fight to get into the house.
But you were way worse now. You can't compare that to this. I felt that I needed to let Corey know that he couldn't fight. I had to tell him what I was thinking. He's young, he's powerful, he has a lot of talent, he's a big dude. He can fight in the UFC whenever. He just needs to be healthy.
Let's just see how I feel tomorrow.
Yeah, this is how you feel.
I really like this group of fighters. You know, from the minute they fought to get into the house up until this point now, these guys have worked hard, they fought hard, and, I think they deserve a night out on the town to go out and blow off some steam. So we're going to take them out.
Okay, guys. Congrats, you've got into the semifinals. Dana and me, we have some surprise for you. Enjoy.
Yeah, so we started out the night at the Brooklyn Bowl. Dana hooked us up, got to have some good food, buffet, and got to chill and talk to everybody and kind of chop it up. So it was nice to get out and kind of hang out.
I'm trying to see some. Come on, baby. Creeping.
Oh my God. Guys, please attention. We've got second surprise tonight. We go for the Ferris wheel.
Joanna was being the whole night. I feel like Joanna was trying to take credit for something that Dana did. It wasn't her. And I was just, okay, if she wanna show off, let her do her thing.
Feel free, it's the red team lunch. Look at the chairs. All right.
I think Joanna was trying to make up for the fact that she was being a disrespectful person during the whole season. So I think she used it to show to everybody that she was only a competition. That's why she was being bad. That's why she was being disrespectful. But you can't show that you were respectful in one day while you up for 6 weeks.
I'm very thankful to Dana that he brought us today to the high roller at Link, and yeah, it's a good time to sit, become calm, talk a little bit and chill. Let's go.
At the house and here as well, every now and then I just go off by myself, like when the pain gets a bit much and, I'm feeling kind of down about it and I don't want to bring everyone else down, so I just go off on my own and do what I can to make myself feel better. Just with the things I've been feeling and the pain I've been getting just from doing anything at all with my arm, I feel like it might not be the best decision to fight. So I decided I'm not comfortable fighting anymore. I knew from pretty early on it probably wasn't a smart decision to fight, but it's what I wanted to do. But I don't want to have a long-term neck injury from this.
10 minutes!
It's disappointing because I came here to fight and to win the show, you know? And so to say that I'm just not going to fight is kind of tough, but I feel it's the smart decision.
A lot of pain?
Yeah. So I'm not going to fight.
It's the best thing you're going to do in your life.
Yeah, we'll see.
I talked to Paige
Yeah?
this morning, and I'm gonna text Dana to talk to him about giving you another opportunity. I'm very sad because Corey is not fighting anymore. He's the first one that made to the semifinals, but I know he will have another opportunity in the future because he deserves it.
I'm at peace with the decision.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about it.
that's good.
I hope I still get a shot in the UFC, but that's not really up to me. It's out of my hands, so I'm not really going to stress about it. If I don't, I'm just going to keep on fighting. I'm on their radar now, so that's a good step. And then win some more fights and hopefully get a call. It is what it is.
Now that Corey's out, I'm going to have to pick a replacement. And it's obviously going to be one of the 4 fighters who've lost. It's either going to be Khalil, Myron, Abdel, or Elias. And depending on who I pick, the semifinal matchups might change too. So, I don't know. We'll just see how this whole thing plays out.
Yeah, they're going to change. Like, me and Eric were supposed to fight. They're going to change it to me and somebody else.
Maybe no.
No?
But Ken is good for you. You're right. Ken is good for you.
Seriously, change.
Yeah.
My biggest concern with Corey pulling out of the fight is them possibly switching the matchups. I don't know what's going to happen. It's up to Dana. He could bring whoever he wants back, and he could possibly change the matchup with me and Eric, and that's something I've been mentally preparing for this whole week, and you know, it's just very frustrating.
Wow.
That's what I heard. Corey walked up and told Khalil and myself, you know, that, hey, man, I'm out. You know, I'm not sure, really, honestly, what's going to happen. In all reality, I would love Khalil and myself to fight the 2 guys from the blue team rather than fighting my main training partner, you know, throughout the last 6 weeks. But, you know, I'm just going to try to stay mentally focused and be ready for whatever curveballs this throws at me.
See what happens now.
Yeah. I mean, Khalil, stop.
Then might switch it up to you guys fighting blue.
That'd be sweet. That'd be better for us.
If I have to fight Josh, you know, we both don't want it to happen, but we're ready for it to happen. You know, like the situation already came up that it could have, you know, it could have gone down like when Abdel left. It could have been me to step in and replace Abdel. So if it does happen, then we're going to both just do our jobs and, you know, just make it, you know, make it happen.
Love lost, brother. Thanks for giving us the heads up.
Oh, yeah, dude. Thank you. Told you I would.
Eli could come back. You never know. I mean, it's pretty much like who can make weight in like 3 days, too. It's like Abdel is a little banged up.
What? I'm ready. Man, I'm 100% ready. Yo, no problem. Up. Hey.
Abdel could come back.
Hey. Hey. Hey, guys.
Are you cleared?
He didn't break anything. Nothing's hurt.
No, nothing broken.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
I mean, why not?
Nothing.
I'm really not sure who's going to step in to take my place. There's a couple options. Elias is healthy, Khalil is healthy, and Abdel could possibly get medically cleared to fight again. I'm not really sure who they're going to choose.
Josh, I really wanted to fight you.
I know. I wanted to fight you too.
Just something about your face. Just wanted to punch it.
What's up, Dana?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm sure you know Corey is injured and can't fight. So I'm gonna bring back.
What's up, Dana?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. When Corey quit the competition, I was actually in London for the Silva Bisping fight. So I set up a Skype call with the coaches to let them know who I was going to pick to be Corey's replacement. So I'm sure you know Corey is injured and can't fight or doesn't want to fight, doesn't want to continue. So I'm going to bring back Khalil and let Khalil have the opportunity to fight. I was really impressed with Khalil in his elimination fight. I love the way this guy stands up. I loved his kicks to the body. I really like his style. So obviously this is a guy that I like, and he'll be facing Josh. So that means Andrew and Eric will still be fighting each other. How do you guys feel about that?
You know, I was happy that Khalil is back to the game, but I was not happy because he must face Joshua, you know.
I'm sure the coaches were looking for me to line these fights up, team versus team. I don't care about team versus team. I'm looking for the best matchups to find out who is the best fighters.
Yeah, I feel good. I know you wouldn't give Abdel another opportunity. He already had his opportunity. And Khalil is the guy that lost to Corey. So I think he's the one. I feel good about that.
You know, it's one of those unfortunate opportunities where, you know, he's injured, he can't fight, but he did make it. He beat Khalil, he did make it. So I'll give him an opportunity to fight again in the finale against somebody when he recovers.
That's nice. I'm very, very happy about that. Thanks, Dylan. He deserves it, you know?
Excellent. Cool. All right. I just wanted to make sure you guys were cool with that.
Yeah, good idea. Thank you so much.
I was very happy when I heard that Corey was gonna have another chance to fight in the UFC.
Thank you, ladies. Have a good night.
I was so happy that I didn't even pay attention for the other things that he was saying. I just wanted to get back to Corey and tell him that he had another chance, because I felt like I made him drop out of this fight because I told him that he couldn't fight. Whew. Man, I'm more happy than that than anything. Ay, brutal na final.
Thank you. Claudia came in and gave me the good news that Dana's going to give me a shot on the tough finale, despite the fact that I had to pull out of this fight. So that's awesome. All I ever really wanted was the opportunity, and now it's up to me to take advantage of it and see what I can do with it.
You deserve. We did the correct decision.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, no, I feel good about it.
Oh, thanks for trusting the team.
Yes.
Thank you for trusting.
That's better thing, okay?
Thank you.
I've got two news for you, like good and bad one. So I start with the good one. Khalil is back, so he got into semi-final. But the bad news is like you must face Josh. So, like, guys, you've been training together, we're friends, we're teammates, but we're still competitors.
Good news, Khalil, my boy, he's back in the tournament. Bad news is, obviously, I gotta fight him. You know, been my main training partner throughout the whole season. It's bittersweet, you know. I'm glad he's back in the tournament. It's tough, I gotta fight him.
Let's see, go to final. Yep.
I think so.
Yes.
One of them has to. You know, one of them has to make it in the finals.
I'm glad that I'm in the competition. I'm so glad. But it's heavy, you know, it's definitely heavy. I've had to fight one of my friends before already. You know, it wasn't the most pleasant thing to experience.
Get ready?
Yeah.
We start training.
Thank
okay?
you very much. We start.
Khalil, you good? Don't be sad. Khalil became kind of angry and sad, and he didn't want to talk to me, to nobody. You just don't wanna face him or what?
Huh? I'm gonna do what I have to do, but
That,
nobody knows what it's like to be in a situation.
yeah, I believe that.
Like, nobody knows, so it's like, I'm not mad. Obviously, I
And
want
I
to
know,
fight.
like,
That's what I'm here
you're
for.
such a good person and good athlete, but still, like, you know, we must deal with it, you know.
Yeah, I already know. That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with it, you know. I lost to a friend already, and that's not gonna happen again. So now I know what I must do to stay focused.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
it's not easy having to fight somebody that you're friends with. I can't name anyone who had to fight their friend or two friends multiple times in a 6-week period, live with the guys. No one's been through this before. For me, it was just like, just let me deal with it how I want to deal with it, you know? I don't know if people expect me to smile. I know that there's guys that would do anything for another opportunity and stuff like that, but I'm different. I'm a different guy, and I really care about this guy and Corey too. So I'm in a situation now where I've got to put myself first, and that's not something that I'm really used to.
This is the first time that fighters from my team are fighting each other.
It's a good fight for me. It's a very good fight for me.
It's definitely going to be one of the toughest fights of my career.
So Dana talked to us through Skype, and he told us that Khalil was gonna replace Cardi. Hey.
I was a little worried about what's going to happen with the matchup. I'm glad the way things worked out. I'm still fighting Eric.
This is the first time that fighters from my team are fighting each other. And I didn't even sleep last night. I feel very bad for that. Our team became a family, and it's very hard to watch my fighters fighting each other.
How are you?
I'm good, but I think this is only the good work that we did in the beginning. We got 7 fighters to the semifinals.
I like Eric, but it's a good fight for me. It's a very good fight for me.
I talked to the assistant coaches, and I told them that I didn't want to give them a strategy to beat up each other. So the specific of the preparation, it's up to Andrew and it's up to Eric.
Andrew is definitely the most tough opponent I've ever faced. You know, he's very well-rounded. I'm not going to be able to take him down and beat him up on the ground, which is what I like to do in a lot of my fights. You know, I think I can keep it standing and defend his takedowns and land punches and move.
In every fight, Eric just moves straight forward at you, tries to box you and tries to take you down, and he doesn't care about getting taken down, so he just wants to end up on the ground. In my case, you know, he knows he can't take me down, and I don't know if he wants to be there, so I'm gonna dominate the fight in every area. Kind of weird today, like I did my rounds and then I sat back and I watched Eric do his rounds. So they're training specifically for me, like kind of acting like a wrestler, kind of doing what I do.
It's definitely going to be one of the toughest fights of my life. Beating him will definitely be the biggest accomplishment in my career.
Esquerda dentro vai estar comigo. Sim, só hora. Deitar aqui. Tá conseguindo. É um jogo. É um jogo. Se você não bater, ele vai te bater. É um jogo. Entendeu? Push you back after. Sim, tá. Good friend. Ele entra no fight. Agora tem que confiar na sua mão, teu chão, teu sonho. We together.
It's a bummer fighting my friend and training partner. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. This is what we signed up for. It just hit me, you know. It's just it's a tough situation. It's mostly just been Andrew and I since the beginning. We just trained together since day one, you know, and we got really close. We've been pushing each other, helping each other, so it's just tough. It's just going to take some getting used to, I guess.
It's that time of the season again for the Coaches Challenge, and like I always say, this is my favorite part of the season.
We're getting closer.
I think that this year is probably the biggest and craziest one we've ever done. I'm excited for the coaches and the fighters to show up and see what's in store for them.
On a dirt bike, maybe? That's so
my God.
Fighters were asking me, Jonah, what is going to be? I was like, hey guys, I don't know. So I didn't know what to expect. We saw 2 glass boxes full of water and some very big platform.
Oh, Claudia! They know I hate water. This seems dangerous.
This is the craziest Coaches Challenge that we have ever done. That thing was high.
Whose idea was this?
Dante. Oh, Claudia, you're so cool.
Oh my God. Oh, this is the water.
What do you want us to do?
I'm pressed.
What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. If any of you know, this is actually my favorite part of the competition, the Coaches Challenge. It's the time that all the pressure is on the coaches and not on you. You guys get to kick back, relax, and have fun today. So I would have to say that this is the craziest Coaches Challenge that we have ever done.
I can't see, man.
Obviously, behind me here are two massive dunk tanks. So how this is gonna work, both coaches will stand up there. You guys are gonna have an air rifle that shoots tennis balls out into that target. Whichever coach goes first will stand at the railing and shoot at the target, while the other coach is in position to get dunked. If you hit the 20, it's an automatic dunk. The first coach to 100 points wins the competition. So each coach can be dunked up to 5 times. And believe me when I tell you, you do not want to get dunked. These two excavators dumped 90 bags of ice in that water. That water is freezing cold. The winning coach gets $10,000 in cash, and each part of the team gets $1,500 each. You ready? Good luck, you guys.
We don't have dunk tanks in Poland, you know, but I used to do climbing before I started with martial arts, so I'm not afraid to be really high, you know.
I'm not scared of height, but I'm scared of water. And if she dunked me, I was gonna go in the water.
All right, guys, I'm gonna flip the coin to see who shoots first and who gets dunked first. Joanna, it's Claudia. Claudia wins the coin toss. You want to shoot first or dunk first?
Shoot first.
Shoot first.
You want to shoot first?
Yes.
All right. You're going to dunk first.
I wasn't worried about the money. I just wanted to beat Joanna so bad. I wanted to dunk her inside that water so bad.
Be careful, Claudia. Don't kill yourself, huh? We must fight soon. Don't kill yourself. Come on, don't do this.
You ready? Fire away! Ten points. That's a dunk. She's dunking.
Sayonara, biatch. I will be back. whose idea was this?
All right, Joanna, it's your shot. You can't get any more center for that one. All right, 30 to 20. You're up, Claudia, fire away. All right, Joanna, you have 55. Claudia, you have 80. A bullseye wins you the game. Fire away. Finish it for the game.
How was your shower? Was good? Cold enough?
Got some money, baby.
I'm gonna make my money on our fight. Take this 10. Take this 10,000. Take this.
You can't use it today.
I'm gonna make millions
Yeah,
on your
use
fight.
it.
You're gonna see.
Yeah, use it.
Yeah, already did.
Just as the
Already
first
did.
time
You're
we
not gonna
fought.
be on this spot.
Remember?
Enjoy.
Remember first time?
Enjoy your first 10,000.
Again.
Enjoy, baby.
Woo! Woo! Again.
Claudia, congratulations. You win the $10,000. Your team wins $1,500 each. Now you have the opportunity to win another $5,000, and your team wins another $500. I'm gonna go up there. You have 3 shots to dunk me, and you'll win $15,000.
I'm gonna dunk the boss. That's exciting.
The water don't bother me. I don't like heights.
He went up there. He was very scared.
No, I'm not all right. Right in the square?
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta stand in the square though.
Like this?
Yep.
I don't know if I can do this.
I felt sorry for him.
This thing's shaking like a...
It's easy. Relax.
I'm scared.
Breathe. Relax. It's easy. When I look at him, he was very scared. And that was exciting to me, you know.
It's 5,000 if you hit the dunk. I'll give you 10,000 if you miss. You can't tell probably on TV, but that thing was high. This wasn't like the dunk tank you see at the fair. This thing is high, and the things we're standing on were flimsy as hell. If you don't like heights, that is not a good feeling up there.
Don't look at me.
Hold on. The girl's been doing it all day, and I'm the biggest pussy here. I think I'm gonna faint. No, I'm not ready, but what the am I gonna do? Are you gonna send a machine to put me back down? No, I mean... 3, 2, 1... This is the craziest challenge we've ever done, you know? We've done some fun stuff and things that play out really well. This was without a doubt taking two of the best fighters in the world champion and the #1 contender, putting them on a flimsy 22-foot platform and dropping them into 12 feet of freezing cold water is definitely the craziest one we've ever done. All right, Team Claudia, baby, you get $15,000.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
You guys get $2,000. Congrats.
I was like kind of angry because it was just a stupid competition. The final round is going to be July 8th, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna win this. Maybe I'm not the best sniper, but I know how to shoot with my punches, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna knock her out.
It feels good, like I'm so close to being in the finals, and I have such an amazing matchup.
Andrew, you better pack the lunch because it's going to be a long night.
Welcome to the Tough 23 weigh-in for Eric Spicely and Andrew Sanchez. To the scale, please, Eric Spicely.
Eric is a submission specialist, and even though he played it safe in his fight against Elias, which isn't the most exciting stuff to see, he proved he's got some of the best jiu-jitsu here. And let me tell you what, he's going to need it in this next fight.
204.5. To the scale, please, Andrew Sanchez.
Andrew is a highly skilled grappler, too, with a very impressive ground game. You know, he's been one of the most dominant fighters in the competition so far. He shut down a heavy favorite in his elimination fight, and he had no problems beating Myron in his preliminary fight.
201.
guys have been training together this whole time, so they know what to expect from each other. Then there's the whole friendship side. There are no friends in this game. There's people you like. But at the end of the day, if you truly want to fight in the UFC, you got to be willing to fight anybody, period.
Get this fight over with. This competition is kind of dragging on. It's kind of weighing on me. I just want to win this fight and then go home and be happy and be able to celebrate. I don't want to lose this competition bummed out.
1, 2. Yeah.
I was a little bummed out at first, but I feel way better now, and you know, it's just a fight, and I want to win, and I know he does, so we're gonna do our best to both try to win this fight.
I've never felt like this before a fight, you know. I've never known everything my opponent brings to the table and how I fare up against him.
Elbow.
Time, go back to the wall.
Good luck, you guys. Thank you.
I'm not sure why I've made it this far and, you know, potentially will make it to the finale. I'm not more athletic or more strong or more tough than anyone. I just try to fight smart. I try to fight to a game plan. I stick to a strategy and I don't try to deviate from that, and I think that's what's gotten me this far in this contest. Andrew, you better say your prayers and take your vitamins and definitely pack a lunch because it's going to be a long night.
It feels good, like I'm so close to being in the finals and I have such an amazing matchup. So that adds a little pressure. Like it's like I'm keep telling myself, don't up Andrew. I'm gonna win the fight. I'm gonna win the fight. That's it, man. I'm gonna win the fight. I promise.
This tale of the tape is sponsored by Bud Light. Raise one to right now.
You ready, sir? Ready? Here we go. Fight!
Hands up. Up higher. Hands up. Hands by the chin. No movement to that right hand. Circle to the right. Medium. Circle to the right. Hands up. Keep your hands high. With your jab. With your jab. Punches. There you go. There you go. Nice big. There you go. Set up. Punches. Disengage and throw off the break. There you go.
Stop! That's it. That's it.
This was supposed to be like a huge ground war, but Andrew obviously had a different strategy altogether. He came out wanting to bang. He managed to land a big overhand right and then followed up with a nasty head kick. This is one of those situations where these guys have been training together the whole time. They're friends, and there are no friends here. Eric seemed lost and like he came out, maybe he wanted to fill him out. Andrew came out and showed no mercy. And this is what I love about this competition. I can find out who's mentally strong, who's mentally weak, who wants it, who doesn't. Guess what? Andrew wanted it, and now he's our finalist.
Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Dude, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's either him or you. It's either him or you.
To be honest, I'm really not excited right now. Like, it was not the reaction I expected after winning the semifinals fight. You know, I dreamed of it. I imagined it. I thought it was going to be incredible. But, like, immediately after I finished Eric, like, I was filled with sadness. I felt horrible. You know, I crushed his dream.
That's a...
Yeah, I feel horrible.
No, dude. He was trying to do the same thing to you.
You know, I just looked down, I see my friend bloody, confused, hurt, you know, heartbroken, and I was sad.
Dude, you thought it was $1 too.
Very bittersweet. It was really strange and unexpected.
Winner by knockout, moving on, Andrew Sanchez.
It's my first loss ever in MMA, and I have to give him all the credit in the world. I didn't really think Andrew was going to knock me out, you know, or really commit to a big shot like that. I was this close to making it, and I just made one mistake and got caught.
Sorry.